Hi everybody, my name is Hilde. This is a shorter vinyasa practice of about 20-25 minutes. If you have a mat, go grab your mat. If not, feel free to just practice on the floor. A block can come in handy for some of the postures as well. Let's begin. So we're going to come to the front of our mats. You can bring the big toes together and the heels touch, or spread the feet hip distance apart. So hip distance is a little easier for balance with the eyes closed. And then take a moment to close your eyes. Place your hands on your low belly. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. Let's inhale through the nose, feel the crown of the head reaching up to the sky. As you exhale through the mouth, bend your knees and feel your heels grounding down through the earth. Inhale, extend the back of the legs, lower abdominals engage. Exhale through the mouth as you bend your knees. Last one, inhale, extend. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you bend your knees. And then continue inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Extend both legs for a moment. And notice if your pelvis is tipping forward the moment you straighten your legs. So instead, engage the lower abdominals so that you feel length on the low back. From there, take a moment to allow the arms to release and roll the shoulders forwards, up, back and down, palms facing to the front of your mat. Eyes are still closed. Just connect to your breath. And then gently open your eyes. If your feet were hip distance apart, place your feet together. So heels and big toes touch. We're going to inhale, bring the arms out to the side and up and interlace the fingers. Exhale, press the palms of the hands up. Inhale here, reach tall. Exhale, bend your knees and round your spine. Look at your belly button. Inhale, extend. Come all the way up, lower abdominals engage. Stretch the arms up, exhale, round the spine. Inhale, extend, we'll do that twice more. Remember, if you're going slightly slower or faster than me, depending on the length of your breath, that's absolutely fine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, extend. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift up, and this time bring the arms down. Exhale. Inhale, arms come back up. Interlace the fingers and let go of the index fingers, so taking a pistol grip. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, slowly curve over to your right side. Opening the left part of the body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, same on the other side. So we're laterally flexing our spine. Inhale. Notice if you're doing a twist at all as you do that. You want to get the sensation that you're squashed in between two plates of glass. Exhale, right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale, come back up. We'll do it once more on each side. Exhale to the right. Last one, inhale, come back up. And exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, bring your palms of your hands together at your heart center. Inhale, arms out to the side and up. Exhale, as you bend your knees, come down with a flat back hinging at the hips. Bring your hands in front of your feet, fingers pointing towards each other. Inhale here. Exhale, fold a little deeper. And then inhale, extend the left leg as your left arm reaches up. Exhale, windmill the arm down, bend both knees. Same on the other side. Inhale, right leg extend, right arm reaches up, twisting the spine. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, left arm comes forwards and up. Exhale, take the left arm back and down. Inhale, right side. Forwards and up, extend the right leg. Exhale, right arm comes back and down. Last time each side, inhale. Left arm comes forwards and up. Looking at your thumb, and exhale, bring the arm back down, bend that left knee. Last time, right side, inhale, right arm comes up, and exhale, bring the right arm back down. Stay with the knees bent. Inhale, sweep the arms up until you come into chair pose. Now in chair, I want you to create a back bend. So we're using our back muscles and allowing the tailbone to tip forwards. If this feels very uncomfortable in your low back, just bring the back in a long position. So don't arch the back. If you have no issues in your low back, lift the chest and look up. If this causes you any tension in your shoulders, bring your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, one more breath here. Exhale, fold forwards, extend the legs. Inhale, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, step the right foot back into a lunge. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, bring the arms up. Keep your left knee above your ankle and keep your right heel off the floor. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, twist over to your left side. Inhale, come back up. If you feel a little wobbly, try and really keep your base steady. So your legs don't really move much at all. The movement is really coming from the torso. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale, bring the arms up above the head. Exhale, bring the right hand on the inside of the left foot and peel your left arm up into a twist. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Make sure you're breathing. So even though we're holding postures, we never want to hold the breath. So the breath keeps flowing. And then inhale, come back up into your high lunge. Exhale, hands either side by the left foot, step the left foot back into plank. Hold your plank for a few breaths, just adjust however you need. Bring your shoulders directly above the wrists. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale here, and exhale, lower down with control. Belly down onto the mat, tops of the feet down. Inhale, come up into cobra. Mini cobra to start. Exhale, slowly release down. Inhale, lift the heart a little higher, perhaps pressing into the arms this time. Exhale, slowly release down. Inhale, press higher. And then hold for 3 breaths. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze your glutes. Press your toes into the mat. Hug your elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, slowly release down. Inhale here. Exhale, press up. And back into downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Walk your heels back a couple of times. And then hold your down dog, working your heels towards the floor. Lengthen your legs, but keep your knees bent if this feels very uncomfortable. So if your weight is really far forwards in your upper body, bend your knees and bring your hips back towards your feet. Inhale here. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, lift the arms up and stay here. Exhale. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, look over towards your right side as you twist. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist. Find your balance. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down. Left hand on the inside of the right foot. Inhale, peel the right arm up. Use a block if you need. And continue breathing even though we're holding this pose. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale, bring your right arm down. Let's come back into your high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands either side by your right foot, step back into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, slowly lower down with control. Inhale, take a cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, roll over your feet. Come back in downward facing dog. Adjust your feet if you need. And then we're gonna come into warrior one pose. So inhale, float the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your nose. Inhale, come back into three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. And this time we're gonna step through. Inhale, lift the leg high. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Drop the left heel down and then sweep your arms up. Inhale. So coming into warrior one, the aim is that we line up the right heel with the left heel so that we can keep the hips forwards as much as possible. Interlace your thumbs and stretch your arms up. Lift the heart if it feels comfortable on your low back. Inhale here. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring your right shoulder towards the inside of that right knee. Let's hold it here. So see if you can lengthen the arms. Press the heels of the hands together if you have open shoulders. If not, just release the heels of the hands away from each other. Take another breath in humble warrior. And then inhale, come back into warrior one. Exhale, turn into warrior two. Now for this one, you want to walk that right foot slightly more centered to your mat so that the right heel is in the arch of the left foot. Bend your right knee and hold. Breathe, looking over the right fingertips. Let's hold for another breath here. Inhale, exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, reach your right arm up as your left arm comes to your left leg. Reverse warrior. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Last inhale. And exhale, windmill your arms down by your right foot. Step your right foot back into plank. Hold your plank, inhale. Exhale, slowly move down with control. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Inhale, float the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left nose. Left nose. Left knee to nose. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose. This time we're gonna step through. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, drop the right heel down, and sweep the arms up into warrior one. So perhaps walk that left foot slightly out so the left heel is in line with the right heel. Interlace the thumbs the other way as you did before and extend the arms up. Again, if you wish to lift the heart, go ahead. And breathe. Connect to your breath. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the arms down. Interlace the fingers behind your back the opposite way. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, slowly come down into humble warrior. Allow gravity to do its part to open the shoulders. Perhaps again, pressing the heels of the hands in towards each other, if that's available for your shoulder mobility. One more breath here in warrior, humble warrior. And then inhale, come back up, warrior one. We're gonna windmill into warrior two. So again, shift that left foot slightly more centered of your mat. Turn your right foot slightly more out. And we want that left heel in line with the arch of the right foot. Look over your left fingertips and sit a little deeper. And breathe. Strong focus in your warrior postures. Let's take one more breath. Inhale, exhale, bend that left knee a little more. And then reach your left arm up into reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. You can look down at your right hand Let's take another 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Step back into plank. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then stretch the heels away from the hips. We'll hold it here for a few breaths. So we're doing a shorter practice today. So we're really bending the spine in all different directions. Loosening up any tension that you might experience in the spine and the hips. Press your heels towards the floor, shoulders away from the ears. So from here we're going to jump into a squat. Now you can also walk your way there if you wish. But if you want to join me, you're going to inhale, bend your knees and look in between your hands. Exhale, you're going to jump either side of your feet like a frog. From there, you're going to place your hands at your heart, bring the elbows on the inside of your knees, and see if you can bring your heels down so your feet are turned out slightly. Malasana, squat pose. Let's take a moment to breathe. So I always find that lovely balance in yoga so satisfying, where we do a little bit of work, where we get our heart rates up, and then we take these more yin postures, such as Malasana, to really calm the mind and get the benefits of our active physical practice. So we're going to make our way into Navasana, or boat pose, from here. So extend the arms in front, inhale, and then see if you can just find your way into boat pose. We'll just do a couple of core exercises here. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Extend the arms away from your torso. Inhale, exhale, feet away from the torso. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, kick. Last one, inhale. Perhaps extend the legs up for 3 breaths. Shoulders away from the ears. Lift your heart. 1 more breath. And hug your knees into your chest. Lovely work, everybody. Let's come down onto our back. We're going to do a hip opener here. One of our last postures, reclined pigeon. So float the right knee up. Flex the right foot and place the right foot onto the left knee. Turn out at the right knee. And then wrap your arms around your left thigh, so the back of your left thigh, as you lift that left leg up. Now, if you find this doesn't really do it for you, you don't feel any stretch in that right hip, you can place your hands on the top of the shin instead. Just make sure that you keep your right foot flexed, because it will protect your right knee. Gentle movements with the pelvis can intensify this hip opener. So just play around with that if you wish. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale, place the left foot down. Let's switch sides. So right foot down onto the mat, float the left knee up. Flex your left foot and turn out at the left hip. Inhale here and exhale, float that right leg up towards your chest, holding the back of the right thigh or top of the right shin. Open at the left hip. Again, if you want to make small pelvic movements, you can change the intensity of that hip stretch. So find your edge, your sweet spot, as they say. And then just hold it there and see if you can breathe into the tension and see if you can just let that go a little bit. Let's take another breath here, inhale. And slowly lower down, exhale. Right foot steps down, left foot steps next to the right. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips up and shift them over to the right so that your knee naturally want to knock over towards the left side. Bring your hands, arms into cactus arms. Look over to the right side. So we have a full rotation in the spine here. We'll just hold it here for a few breaths before we come into Shavasana. And slowly move the knees up, press the feet into the mat. Lift your hips and shift them over to the left side this time so that the knees naturally want to knock over to the right side. Cactus arms and look over to the left. So feel free to close the eyes at this point. Enjoying that twist before we go into our final posture of our class. Another breath here. And slowly move your knees back up. Bring your hips back to center. And then extend one leg, extend the other leg. Allow the toes to drop away from the center of your body. Lift your rib cage up for a moment and slide your shoulder blades underneath. Arms can just relax next to the hips. Palms facing up and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And then just take a minute or so in Shavasana. Of course, if you want to take a longer Shavasana, go ahead. And in Shavasana, really the aim is to allow the practice, the physical practice, to help you to quieten the mind. So we've had all that activity, and now we have a moment of quiet. So as I mentioned, if you want to take a longer Shavasana, you can do so. Otherwise, extend the arms above the head and just stretch out the arms away from the feet for a moment. And then slowly roll onto your left side and make your way up to sitting. You can cross your legs in front, however feels comfortable, sitting up tall. And let's bring the palms together at the heart center. Take a moment to close your eyes and acknowledge that you took time for yourself to practice today on your mat. Beautiful practice, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you had a lovely rest of your day. Namaste.